It's Tanya Bridge Malone back with another YouTube video. So I just got out of Ross. I really thought, well, do I want to do this YouTube video tonight or do I want to wait till tomorrow? But I'm only going to show one of the things that I got right now, and I'm going to actually donate that to the Hands of Hope downtown. And I haven't done a video in a couple of days, y'all. I'm sorry, but I've been working the last 2 days, so, you know, it is what it is. And I know I do not look the greatest right now because I just got off work. Well, I got home. And so I want to show you all what I got. I got a pair of Vans. They sort of remind me of like a forest green color or an olive green. And I really like these boots, and I'm not getting them for myself. I got them for $3.99, man. At Ross, $3.99. They're Vans boots, sort of like Vans boots. They're Vans shoes, sort of like a mid or a boot or something. They remind me of a boot. But these shoes were only $3.99. They were size 5.5 in the men's, or maybe the kids or something. But anyway, somebody will be blessed by these shoes. For $3.99, I wasn't going to pass them up. They were dope, man. And I bought myself a pair of shoes while I was in there too. But I've got to go through my shoes and get rid of some stuff, y'all, because I've been buying a lot of stuff and I got to get back to my community. I got to get rid of some stuff that I'm not wearing and help somebody who needs. These right here. I don't know if you all can see these very well, but here they are. But these are Vans, and you see the Van logo right there. These were, I don't know what the original price was on them. I'm going to look and see if attempt to see if there is an original price. They had been $39.99, but that's the Ross tag. But I don't know if there is an original tag on these of what the original price would be, but I don't know. But anyway, it was $39.99 in here, and I got them. They're marked down for $3.99. $3.99 for these shoes, man. Man, these are dope, man. I mean, they kind of remind me of a boot, you know what I mean? But like a mid-sized boot. For $3.99, somebody's going to be blessed by this. Because there's a lot of people. Right now, it is wintertime, y'all. There is homeless people out here on the streets that don't have a blanket, don't have a jacket. They don't have anything, and I haven't really donated anything to the Hands of Hope because they haven't been open for me to actually donate anything. And I had like 2 or 3 bags of clothes one day, and I had 9 or 10 pairs of shoes that I donated that I'd had that I didn't wear and I was getting rid of. And I had to give it to the Women's Crisis Center. And I really would rather donate my stuff to the Hands of Hope because I know they give out to everybody who's homeless and who's of a need when they come in there. They don't charge them money for a bag of clothes. Like, if they'll give them a bag of clothes for free and a pair of shoes, and then if they want anything else, they have to pay like $1 or something. And there is some stuff like name brand that they will keep back to actually spend to sell for like $2 or $3. I mean, you know, because they have to pay the rent for the building. They have utilities to pay, just like a church. You know, just like you tithe at a church because, you know, the church has bills to pay. Sometimes they owe on the building, sometimes they don't, but sometimes it's paid for. But they have utilities to pay. You know, they donate to help the homeless. They help feed people. They help people pay some of their bills sometimes. A lot of churches should not be taxed. I know there's a lot of people on the internet that think that churches should be taxed. Churches shouldn't be taxed. They donate stuff. They help the community. And I don't think they should be taxed, no. And anyway, I just wanted to show you all those shoes, so that's going to be a short video. My day today was, I had a good day. I mean, I'm still on light duty right now, so I go back to the doctor to see about my back again on the 2nd of January. So I'll be on light duty till then, and I don't have very many more days to work for this year anyway, because I'm off this weekend. I have to work next weekend, but I'm off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I just worked Friday, Saturday, and Sunday last weekend, so I'm off this weekend. I worked Wednesday and Thursday, so this is my short week. But then next week is my long week, you know. But anyway, I'm off the weekend of Christmas, and we're off Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. We have to work the day after Christmas Day, which that's the only day that week we have to work is the 26th of December, and then we'll be off till like the 3rd. But anyway, I bought me a pair of shoes online that I ordered, and I bought me 2 pairs of used True Religion jeans. First of all, I don't know if these jeans are going to fit me when I get them because these are men's True Religion jeans. They're skinny jeans. And I know there's some people, they're not into skinny jeans anymore. People's going back to the, the wide legs and all this and that. Flare legs are coming back in style and all this. But I still like skinny jeans, and I wear what I like. So I ordered 2 pairs of True Religion jeans, and they were like $71 and something for 2 pairs. And they were supposed to be in mint condition, And I don't mind to wear used clothes, because all I got to do is throw them in the washer and dry them when I get them. You know what I mean? I will wash them before I wear them. And one pair was $25. It was a 33 length, but they're skinny jeans, so I figure if they're skinny jeans, that it's really not going to matter how long they are. They're just going to stack up at the bottom, and if I have to get them hemmed, it's not a big deal. And then I ordered, one was a 28 waist and a 32 length, which is fine, and one was a 27 waist and a 33 length. But I was eyeing a pair on TrueReligion.com, and they were like almost $150. And I didn't want to give $150 for a pair of True Religion jeans, so I went on eBay seeing if I could find something used that was in good condition. And there was a pair on there for $47 that were brand new with the tag still on them, but I didn't get them because it said they were going to be out till December 11th and that it would be late shipping it out. So I didn't end up ordering them. Plus, they looked like they had a little bit of a hole in them somewhere, even though they were new. So I was like, nah, I'm going to get these used ones. And they're in pretty good condition. I have bought used clothes before. It don't bother me to wear used clothes. It really don't. Especially when a pair of True Religion jeans online on their website is anywhere from $100 to $250 a pair. And these were skinny jeans, and one was $35 and one was $25. But I had to pay the shipping. One of them was free shipping. The ones that I paid $25 for, they were free shipping. And the ones I paid $35 for, I had to pay like $6 or $7 to ship them. So I got 2 pairs of True Religion jeans for less than, $100. When they normally, they do sell True Religion jeans in Ross, but I haven't found any here lately that actually fit me. I found a pair of True Religion skinny jeans in Marshall's about a month ago, but they were $29, they were too big. I do like bigger bagging pants, but I don't want them to where they're just going to fall down to the ground. You know what I mean? Like if they're that baggy. But if these pants don't fit me the way I want them to fit me, then I'll probably just donate them to the Hands Up. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure there'll be somebody that'll be blessed either way. You know what I mean? I would rather take the chance and order something that costs less money than to order something off True Religion and I have to send it back. You know what I mean? Because I ordered a pair of True Religion jeans way back months ago, and I got a 27 in the women's because it said they were 100% cotton. And I was like, well, if they're 100% cotton, then I probably need to go up in the size, because at one time I was wearing a 27 in women's jeans. But since I started the job I have, I've lost probably 15 pounds. I weigh about 115, 114. And so I went down in pant sizes. But I've noticed that a lot of men's skinny jeans and a lot of men's jeans are fitting me better than the women's jeans that I can find here in town. Literally they are. Fit me better than women's jeans. And I'm not real big on, I like women's jeans, don't get me wrong, but a lot of times they just don't fit me the way I want them to fit me, and I don't want something so damn tight I can't breathe, you know what I mean? So I bought another pair of shoes in Marshall's besides the ones I just showed you I'm going to donate, but I'll do another video tomorrow because there's going to be some more stuff. I'm going to go through my closets and stuff and get rid of some shoes and maybe a few pairs of pants and stuff that I can donate to somebody, because I know this time of year right here, there's a lot of homeless people who are cold. It is really cold outside. It's like 20-some, 30-some degrees outside right now. It's cold. And, there's some people who have no place to go in the cold. They need blankets, they need jackets, they need shirts, they need sweatpants, they need shoes. And so I'm going to try to go through some of my stuff and try to get rid of some stuff because, I've been spending a lot of money on myself, and I got to get back to the community, you know what I mean? So when I try to buy stuff in Ross, if I see anything that's like real cheap, I donate it, you know what I mean? Because a lot of this stuff is name brand stuff for a cheap price, and anybody would be happy to have something on their back if they didn't have any shoes, and they walk in there, they would love to have a pair of shoes that's name brand that I only got for $3.99, you know what I mean? You can't beat a pair of Vans shoes for $3.99. You can't beat that. You couldn't go to the Goodwill and buy the shit that I buy in the Goodwill. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, if y'all ain't shopping at Ross, man, y'all missing out, because I find a lot of good dope stuff in there for a cheap price. You can't go to the Goodwill and buy a pair of shoes for $4. If you go to the Goodwill and buy a pair of brand new shoes for $4, let me know, because I've yet to ever see it. And that place gets everything donated to them for free. And they make a big profit off of it. They mark the price up. When you can go to Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and Ross and stuff like that and get stuff for way cheaper. I found Levi jeans in Ross and Marshalls for $4. And one pair I bought to wear to work way back. I only gave $4 for them. I got them out of Marshalls. You can't beat that. $4 right now, and there's some True Religion shorts in this Ross right now for $11.99. You know, off season is the time to buy stuff. I mean, True Religion stuff's expensive, y'all. If you get on the online, their stuff is really expensive. Their pants are anywhere from $150 to $250 to $300 a pair, which are not worth that. But what I'm saying is that you can find stuff in these places for cheap. True Religion, Nike, Jordan, Adidas, Puma, all kinds of stuff. That's why I always tell y'all to shop dress for less. But anyway, I'm going to show y'all these other 3 items tomorrow, because I got to have something to show on my channel for tomorrow, you know what I mean? But I just wanted to take the time to show y'all that dope steal I got for $3.99. And I do have some other stuff that I'm going to donate, but I got to go through my closets and go through some stuff, because there's some shoes in my closet that I'm not wearing, you know what I mean? So I'm going to get rid of some stuff, because when you buy new, you got to get rid of stuff. And if I wasn't buying it for myself, I'd be buying it to donate. So either or, I'll just go through what I ain't wearing, you know. I do it quite often. I do it about once or twice a month. Go through, if I'm not wearing it, I get rid of it and donate it. Because if I wasn't donating something I bought for myself that I decided I didn't want, and I'm going to donate it, I'm usually in here either buying something or whatever, so it don't matter, you know what I mean? I'm either going to go buy stuff to donate, or I'm going to get rid of stuff that's in my closet I ain't wearing, you know? I mean, y'all can't tell me that you ain't bought stuff with tags on it you probably never wore. I mean, there's stuff that people, you think you want something and you get it and you're like, man, I don't really have nothing to match that with, or well, I ain't really going to wear that. Because you get something else that you like better, and it's like, well, I got to get rid of stuff out of my closet. I mean, you know, because hoarding stuff, God don't like us to hoard stuff. When there's people out there that need help. I mean, God knows we like stuff. I like clothes and shoes, but I'm obsessed with clothes and shoes. And sometimes God humbles me and says, hey, you know, you need to go through some of your stuff and get rid of some of it, because there is people out there that are in need that need that stuff. And, you know, I don't need 25 and 30 pairs of freaking shoes, you know what I mean? Which I don't have nowhere that, well, I probably do have 20 or 25 pairs of shoes right now. That's a lot of shoes, y'all. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty much a Nike person when it comes to shoes. I really like Nike. I got Puma shoes that I like that a lot of people like. I bought a lot of stuff here from Ross, and people's like, I really like those shoes, because I got a pair of white and gold Puma shoes that I got for $40 in here. And I get compliments on them shoes all the time, and only gave $40 for them. You know what I mean? You can get stuff name brand, especially if you got kids and you're trying to buy them something for Christmas. These retail stores that are cheap, man, is the place to shop. It's not out here spending $152 and $300 on a pair of shoes and stuff, which I've done for myself. But I've got a pair of Jordan 5s in here, but I'm going to donate them to the Hands of Hope tomorrow. And when I bought them shoes, which I've had them for several years, about 5 or 6 years, they're still in good shape. I only wore them once or twice, and they're a damn good looking shoe. And I gave $150 for them shoes when I bought them, and I'm going to donate them to the Hands of Hope. Because I got a pair of shoes that I bought for $150 that I showed y'all a few days ago when I was off, that I ordered, that I paid $150 for, and they got royal blue on them. So I don't need 2 pairs of shoes with royal blue. I'm going to get rid of one of my Jordans. I'm going to get rid of an old pair, and I got me a new pair. So I'm going to get rid of something, because I've had these suede looking Jordan 5 royal blue shoes, basically, because they're a deep royal blue, and they're all suede. But for when I bought them, I paid $150 for them. You probably can't get them now unless you get on GOAT, or you get on some kind of a site that has them. I bought them 4 or 5 years ago, and I've only worn them once or twice, so I'm going to donate them and get rid of them, because I'm not wearing them. You know what I mean? There's no point in keeping and hoarding stuff when you're not wearing it. If you buy something new that's similar to it, there's no point in keeping it, because God doesn't want me to hoard stuff. He wants me to give back to my community. So I like clothes and shoes, and it's okay for me to buy clothes and shoes, but when I do, I have to get rid of something. You know, because I only got so much room at my mom and dad's place to store stuff, so I got to get rid of stuff. And most of the shoes that I have are in the back behind my seat here. You know, because I have no place to put them in there. But I'm hoping one day I'll get my own place again, so I'll have a place to put them. And I plan on buying some plastic containers to put my shoes in. But the thing of it is, if it's something you really don't think you're going to wear, you're better off to get rid of it. Because when you buy new, you got to have room to put it, right? Some people may say, well, why are you buying all these clothes and shoes if you got plenty, you know? Well, because I like certain stuff. And then when I buy new stuff, if I don't like it, I get rid of it. And a lot of people just hoard stuff and never give back to their community. I'm giving back to my community. So whether I'm getting rid of something that I bought that I thought I was going to wear that I'm not going to wear, or maybe I thought, well, you know, wore it once or twice, I don't like it, I'm going to donate it. There's nothing wrong with getting rid of your used stuff. Because a lot of my used stuff, I take good care of my shoes and clothes. I really do. So when I get rid of something, it looks like new. Other than the bottoms might be a little dirty, but that's going to happen if you wear shoes, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to show you all them Vans I got for $3.99. I couldn't believe it when I looked at it. I said, dang, $3.99 for these shoes, and they're Vans. I thought they was going to be something that wasn't name brand, but I was like, well, heck, a lot of people like Vans for $3.99. And olive green matches a lot of stuff, especially it's a fall color, it's a winter color. You know, people wear olive green, so that will match a lot of stuff, you know, to match black and match about anything, really. Match anything brown, black, you know. But I just thought that was awesome that I got them for $3.99. I thought I wasn't about it. Ain't nothing I'm going to wear. I probably would wear them, but I mean, they fit me. But you know, I didn't buy them for me. I bought them for somebody else. You know, for $3.99, I ain't going to pass up something for $3.99. I ain't going to do that. But anyway, I hope y'all had a blessed day today. And if you woke up today, then you're blessed, that the Lord blessed you. And I'm sorry that I cussed a little bit on this video, y'all. Excuse me. Apology for y'all. You know, but I do cuss, I do smoke. I'm not perfect, you know what I mean? But I apologize to anybody who doesn't, because I like to have respect for people. But anyway, y'all, I hope y'all are having a blessed day. And if there's anybody out there that's not been saved, I want to take this time to ask if you would ask Christ into your heart. And if you truly believe that Jesus died on the cross and that he arose from the dead 3 days later, then you're saved. Then go find a church and get baptized. So until next time, y'all, peace, love, and I'll see y'all in the morning.